Started with a vision and a dream and nobody see it. I still hustle anyway. They wonder how you supposed to make it, no mistake and all odds against you. Keep grinding, it's okay. And I put this shit on everything, put that on everything.
I gotta go hard, gotta make it to the top. Yeah.
Put this shit on everything, that's on my daddy grave.
I gotta go hard, gotta make it to the top.
Grind hard every day to what I'm gonna do. Cause the niggas seen the struggle we was going through. That bus station
Flash. To my day, okay. This whole leaning down like a fan.
What's up, Uno gang? It's your girl Uno in.
What's his left lash? Look at it. It smells okay. You see that?
It's been doing that because you was crying all the time.
No.
We back with another video, y'all. Same day, different news. So we just got an update on Angelo. Baby, tell them what's going on with our boy.
He started drinking 2 milliliters, spitting up here and there. Then they went to 4, went back down to 2. Now they went back to 4. Now they're going to 7. So he's keeping his milk down, and he's drinking booby milk, and he's doing really good. So he started back to gain more weight. So he had to get the PIC line, and that's just basically in those little lines that go through his arm up to his main valve to push in nutrition. Seatbelt on. No. It was wrapped around and went on. Just give him his nutrition because he was spitting up. So that's going to help him gain weight, be healthy. Next thing you know, he's going to be a little fat, chunky baby at full term and come home with us.
Right, I'm so excited for that part. I think when we go see him today, we might show y'all him to give y'all just a tiny snippet of day 6. He was born 6 days ago. What's today?
Yeah, tomorrow will be a week.
Yeah, today the 15th. Yep, so he's 6 days old. And yeah, so y'all get to see him today. Y'all get to see his week 1. So we're gonna show y'all every week how he's progressing. And unfortunately, y'all won't see it. So he's a whole lot bigger. But are you okay with him seeing this part? It will be later, but it's kind of like
not too late, but
it's kind of for us,
yeah.
But we sharing it with y'all, kind of thing. So we'll be able to look over the time and see how much he's changing. Because from the first video I have of him, looking at him now, he don't look totally different, but you can see how much he's grown.
Yeah.
Oh snaps! Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, we'll probably put some throw a picture or so in there of how he first looked. Just right now, we just.
Or we can kind of react to how he look. That'd be cute
yeah.
if we do like our reaction to how he look.
Yeah.
Because when he first came out, all I could see was her. I'm like, oh my God, he looked just like Angel. But he looked like, you know how when you first have a baby, they look in distress, like their eyes be swollen, and you know, because they trying to come down that little bitty tiny tube called a birth canal and shit. So versus being 1 day older, he looked it a lot better. And then a week, he's just like, oh my God, this is the same baby I just seen last week.
And you got to see him when he first came out and for a nice amount of time. I only had to see him for like 5 minutes. Oh, sorry,
Sorry. Did that make you feel the type of way? Yes, it did. You doubt, babe. You got to think about it. We are a team.
No, I'm just fine. I didn't get to see him before they just took him.
I know that made you sad, but I seen him for you. I got you plenty videos.
I know. I'm happy about that. I didn't even know they would let y'all back there that long.
I was back there the whole time. Okay, let's talk about how I almost got put on the list to not come back, right? I be trying so hard to control and behave myself, y'all, but like mentally, I'm not really rap tight, if that makes sense. So what I'm trying to say is, when they first took her back and they told me I couldn't go back there with her, it was like ripping a part away from me. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't just take her from me like that. And well, they could, because they did, of course, but it was really.
You doing breakfast?
It was really, no, I'm not hungry no more. It was really troubling, I want to say. So, and then when they took her back there, they told me they had to put her to sleep. So, but they played me because they told me to go get dressed. You know, that little white suit or the blue suit, because mine was white. But Wayne's, I think Wayne's was white too. It's white. Yours was blue. Mine was white at that place, and Wayne's was white when he did it with his baby mama. And my mama's was white, I believe, when I had Kiva. So sometimes it's white, sometimes it's blue. I don't know. All I know is they gave me the white suit. They told me I could get dressed because I was going to be able to come back there with her.
You was supposed to at first, because it wasn't supposed to be an emergency C-section. It was just supposed to be a C-section.
So once they told me that, I'm like, okay, I was able to relax myself. Like, cool, I'm finna go back to it. I'm gonna hold her hand, and you know, I get to be there. So, but then when I came back out, and they was like, unfortunately, they just put her to sleep. It's like y'all stalled me to do this because y'all knew I couldn't go back there. So I was pissed off, and then I just kept trying to go peek just to see, to make sure I heard him cry or anything. So it was a lot. But once he came out, they was like, he's here and he's crying, he's feisty. That's the first thing they said. He's here, he's feisty. And I'm like, oh, I'm just crying and shit. I'm crying hard as a bitch. So then I went back there where he was at. I was back there for like 10, 15 minutes. I don't know, when you in that moment, everything be seeming so fast, but it's so slow. Everything be so fast, but it seemed like it's taking forever. So it just seemed like time was going so fucking slow, but it wasn't, because I was just back there with him, and they just kept making me feel like I was in the fucking way. But like, why did y'all? I know why they came and got me, because I was hissing a fit. I think it's coming off on this side right now. I was hissing a fit to get back there, but then it was like, oh, you got it. It probably, oh, there you go, it fell in your lap. I was hissing the fit to get back there, but then once I got back there, it was like, it was a lot. It was a whole fucking lot. But yeah, I stayed back there until they told me that they was finna bring her up. And once they told me they was finna bring her up, I ended up going back there to get Nana. And I wish Nana would tell from her perspective. She probably won't hop on the camera and talk to y'all. So
You probably gotta record her without letting her know, then tell her it was recorded. Maybe she'll be okay with that.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
yeah. Or let them hear her, because she probably ain't camera friendly.
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll see. But Nisha was crying. I think Nisha was crying because I was crying. And I was only crying because I was frustrated. Like, I was so frustrated.
Nisha said that she seen you cry, I think with Canton or something. You had the surgery. And she said you made her cry. So next time when you cry, she don't want to look your way because you're going to make her cry. But she said she cried when you first showed me his picture when I came back. And she cried when they took him. So I was crying.
That's tough. I couldn't mentally, I don't think I could handle something like that, being a mother who just gave birth and not being able to have my baby. So I salute you. You're doing very good. You're strong. I know it makes you emotional still, but that's some strength out of this fucking world right there. I don't know. I salute all NICU moms, because I don't know how I would be able to do that and continue to live like a regular life. And I understand you have to do what you have to do, but it's just, you know, it's hard for me, and I didn't even biologically carry him, or physically carry him, and I'm not the bio mom, but it's a little hard for me. So I couldn't imagine how she felt. She could tell me, but I just couldn't imagine being in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Yeah. I hope I can make it make sense, because a lot of times I talk, I don't even know if it makes sense, but it be making sense to me. So.
First time pregnancy.
Yeah. So a lot of things throughout the pregnancy I had to try to understand, and it's like I just didn't understand. So
I think my biggest thing is because I got faith in God, and I'm kind of like the type of person that's like, well, it is what it is. I have no control over it. You gotta put it in God's hands.
right. Yeah, that's a nice way to look at it, honey. But yeah, other than that, he is doing super good. He wowed all the doctors of the NICU.
Of the OB, Dr. Decker, who did the C-section. It was funny when she walked in. She was like so shocked it was there. Just seen you yesterday. What are you doing having a baby?
Yeah. But yep. Angelo is on the growth, baby. This dude finna be drinking 7 milliliters. He gonna be at an ounce before we know it.
My mama didn't want to hold him. She's still a little scared because he's so small. It's crazy. He's so small and he's moving his head, hands, and legs. And like he's
Holding his head up, looking and shit. He be looking like, boy, you don't get this little almond head. He got a little almond. His head is like this big.
Definitely got a piece
A
of
little
head.
bitty face like this big. That's so crazy.
He like literally fit in my big ass hand. Just a small little baby. He do so much. Personality on him already. I'm gonna get you a run for your money.
Ready for it.
I'm ready for it too.
Me, him, and Cam gonna be dressing alike. We gonna all have locks. His head too gonna be too straight for locks. I
Yeah, it's
think.
gonna be too good for him. Plus, you gotta try him out on braids and stuff first.
Oh, I was saying that if we have another baby, we probably I don't know if I want another. I love having boys though. I don't know, boys are more fun to me, but I want Keem to have a sister, so we probably I would like to adopt a baby girl from like birth. What would be your idea of that?
I wouldn't mind it. I'm sure it'd be cheaper than doing IVF trying to get a girl.
Because I think if you used to do IUI again, it would be a girl, another boy.
Yeah, probably so. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting pregnant again. I mean, it ain't scared me to the point where I'll do it all over again. Just to have that blessing. You wouldn't. I'm so shocked at myself. Shut the hell up.
What you gonna do on your YouTube
None of your
channel?
business.
What?
I will upload video once a month.
I do shit. Well, yep, that was all on our mind right now. We probably, y'all probably gonna see us
If
doing
I get pregnant again, y'all gonna see no face. She try to act like once a month video, that's what your face gonna look like.
any fucking way. Well, we'll be back every time we got something to talk about. I didn't say you had to do it with me either.
Yeah, you still gonna be looking like that.
Every time we have something to talk about, we're gonna come and talk about it. Now, editing and getting it out there to see what we talk about, that's the issue.
She don't know how to edit. She lost her touch.
No, I ain't lost my damn touch. I just don't have the patience no more. They be so, nigga, you with me. You know how much going on in my life.
I told you let me edit, but you don't like my editing.
Honey,
What?
I will upload them raw before I let you edit it.
I edited like 2 of them before.
No, I'm not.
And I edited my
Listen,
Christmas one.
I'm not saying you don't do a good editing job. I'm just saying.
I got skills.
I'm just saying, if we did you like a editing class, you would probably, I don't know. You gotta, I don't know, editing.
I did your work with you.
Editing is not hard. It's just knowing when to have inserts and knowing how to keep the crowd attention with certain things. And I don't know. It's not that deep though. But yeah, y'all. We got a lot of baby stuff to talk about on our journey, and probably a lot of
He might not be able to fit
different
his shoes
topics
either.
to talk about. Of course not. He's tiny. But I am gonna show y'all. We should show y'all some of his designer trips and shit. Y'all want to see our baby clothing haul? We might do that too. I think that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Cause y'all know I got swag. I don't know about Joanna, but she ain't got
I
no,
got swag
yo
too.
DC
Fuck
swag.
You said them DCs was cute. Them the kind of
She
work.
got DC swag.
If you don't like DCs, the shoes, the skateboarder shoes, put it in the comments. They are cute. I'm gonna have to show y'all which ones. Not the big bulky ones, the small ones. Those tops. I'm gonna buy me some. Matter of fact, she bought me
Never.
some here.
Never.
You told me that was cute, and you said you would. No,
Never.
you said I give you the money, whatever you do with your money.
Right.
That's you buying them.
No, that's you.
And I'm gonna wear them everywhere with you. I gotta find a picture of them shoes. I'm needing them shoes.
All right, y'all. So on to the next topic or video or whatever. We'll be back. Y'all know what Andrew say when she says she leaving because she gotta go.
hit you. Or
Hold on now, baby.
Gotta make it to the top, yeah.
Put this shit on everything. That's on my daddy
I
grave.
gotta go hard, gotta make it to the top.
Grind hard every day to what I'm gonna do. Cause the niggas seen the struggle we